About 12 or 13 years ago, we had a Lenten Bible study. And out of that Bible study, we really were challenged to try to get into the community and do something. Number one mission, to take and support families coming out of homeless shelters and coming to a home for the first time.
Diamond Lake Lutheran Church has been partnering with Lutheran Social Services Housing Department for over a decade. When they come from shelter into the family program, they're basically coming with nothing and they're starting over. And that's when Welcome Home through Diamond Lake Lutheran Church steps in.
The family program is a case where LSS will get a young family that's in a homeless shelter and move them into the family building, which is across the street, and then counsel and help them get prepared for the transition to the next level of permanent housing. This is where we keep all the inventory of what we need: pots and pans and dishes, linen for the beds, everything that you need from a standpoint if you have an apartment that's unfurnished.
They partner with us and their church members to provide a welcoming environment to a family. There's nothing like getting your first set of keys and not having a bed or any sheets, or how are you going to eat food because you don't have any dishes. Welcome Home actually provides all of those things. So when a family opens the door to their first new apartment after spending nights in a shelter or living at someone else's house, they actually come in to an environment that's furnished with food in the fridge, dishes, bedding, and everything set up and ready just to welcome them. We've just heard from so many families how welcome that they felt when they walked through the doors and they got the keys to their first apartment.
And so what our mission is to provide furnishings and all the linens and the kitchenware and everything that's needed. We thought it would be good to have a couple events, and it's turned out that we usually have 5 or 6 events a year where we have a party, bingo, we have our Christmas party, we have a blanket party, we have a variety of things that we do to put a little joy in their life. And as a result, it's really built some community between us and them. There are very few people in our church that haven't had some connection with our program. It might be buying Christmas presents. It might be providing food. In a lot of cases, it's participating in a turn. Well over 50% of our congregation has had some touch with Welcome Home. Well, I think all the volunteers would agree that they get more out of it than the people get out of it.
They're very passionate to work with us. They love the work that they do. And just putting on simple touches of a thank you card on the table, welcome to your new home. And they do it with such graciousness, and we're so grateful for the partnership with the church.
It's just an outreach of Matthew 25.